Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and this video is completely different from my other videos which is like daily vlog thing. And in this video I'm going to share what I have learned about the importance of sleep. Like I have following this idea for like couple of months now. This idea is really important, and people are know about it, they aware about it, but they have never ever bothered to like act upon it. Some people, I would say. Okay, so let's jump into it. Why I'm making this video? So I have just wake up and scrolling up my health app on my phone. So I've just come across these two articles which gives me a very insightful knowledge about the subject of sleep, in a more vast way. So I really want to share some of the things. I try to keep this video as short as possible. Yeah, so let's start. So first thing is on the body level. What happens when we sleep, when we get adequate amount of sleep? So what happens then? The first thing, our brain functions really well. Its reasoning and the capabilities of learning, it all evolves when we get the right kind of sleep. And other thing is the immune system is a very like robust part of our whole system. It provides the nutrients to all our body. The main thing which helps in fighting any kind of disease and keeping us away from the disease, our immunity, our digestion system plays a very big role. So by getting a right amount of sleep, we are also ensuring that our immune system is going better and better. Okay. Yeah, it fights infections and any of the thing, bad bacteria, infection which happen to go into our body during the day. When we go outside, there is a lot of pollutants in the air, and other things which we eat might sometimes contains products or things which are not healthy for our gut, or our body releases some chemicals to fight those germs. So that is how, and this thing, body performs this task majorly when we are asleep. So this is something really important. One more interesting thing I came to know about is the different stages of life where people need a different hours of sleep, a different amount of sleep, we can say. Like for adults it's a 7 to 8 hours sleep. For the normal kids it's 9 to 13 hours of sleep. For the infants it's for 12 to 15 hours of sleep. So that is what I come to, and it was really surprising for me because I came to know about these facts like for the very first time, and it's completely new to me. Okay, the other thing I really want to talk about is neglecting, which I did, and I try not to do it in the future. Like the body gives us signs when we are hungry, when we are not feeling well, when we are like not in the position where we can work more, but we try to just get more and more work out of our bodies regardless of what our body feels and do. So awareness is really important. When you started to feel like your energy levels are going down, you feel sleepy, there is a couple of reasons for it. Sometimes you're not having the right amount of nutrients, sometimes you not proper sleep, sometimes your body needs rest because you have worked a lot than normal. So there are a lot of things, so you have to figure it out. It's called the self assessment. One needs to understand that do not neglect things. Like what I used to do, I neglect many of the things. Like for example, I was reading through a article and I come across this very good word, but I was not bothered to click on it and see its means because I've just neglected. And what happened there, over the period of time my vocabulary was like downgraded a lot, and then I realized it in a later stage. So I've just whenever, so what I have done is I have detained my child brain, a curious brain. Like if this is a new word, oh, let me see what it means. Oh my god, this is what it means. Also what I did was, oh, this is the word, okay, I'll see it later, and then I'll move on reading to the article. You realize that at the time you see that your interpretation towards the things are also going to be down. But nevertheless, coming to our topic, the next thing is what things we need to avoid to get the right sleep at night. So the first thing, avoid any nicotine or caffeine. Okay, do not take nap before in the period of 6 hours from going to bed, and track your sleep cycles, how much sleep you take daily. Like my average sleep cycle in my health app is right now 6.5 hours, so it is pretty good right now. And do not take alcohol when you are go to sleep. So these are the things which you have to avoid to get good night of sleep. Okay, winding down is something which is really important. And one more thing which caught my attention is you have to there are a couple of things. Suppose there is one rule which I liked a lot, like you have to go into the bed, and for the 20 minutes if you fall asleep, good for you. If not, so you have to wake up, you have to get up and do something which is relaxing, like which helps your mind become more calmer, like reading book, listening to a soothing music, instrumental or ambient music I would suggest. But I would strongly suggest reading a book, a good book, because it just clears up your mind, like it refresh, it's like a refresh, it's like a F5 of our brain. It just refresh every single thing, and you can go to bed like in no time. Okay, so yeah, you can also keep a journal what you have done in the day. I used to do a journal, but right now I write down 5 main things which are important to me, and I them down, and then I go to sleep. And you can also take a hot bath, because in right now if you're talking about hot bath at night here in Delhi, it's like impossible because the temperature is so low here right now. So I would never suggest to do that, but yeah, we can do it in the summers. The other things are, you can also see that the lighting should be dim, the temperature should be equivalent to, so you can sleep well. So these are the things which I come to know about by reading those articles. So yeah, that's it for the today video, and I really wanted to share this thing with you guys. So I hope you find this video helpful to you. If in any ways it helps you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for new videos. I do make daily vlogs. If you want to see that, it would be really great. I'll meet you guys later. Till then, bye bye. Eat clean, sleep well. Bye bye.